I watch the rain fall hard against the cold cracked street, where dreams once danced in neon lights, now quiet and incomplete. The nights we fought with shadows, long before the dawn, told stories of a battle won, but still we carry on. Every scar a lesson learned, every tear that shaped the stone. In the silence of the struggle, never did we stand alone. Through the fires we rise, burning with the strength inside, holding on to what we found. Love's the reason we survive. When the world gets heavy and the dark won't say goodbye, with a flame that won't die, through the fires we ride. There's beauty in the broken, in the cracks where light slips through, and hands held tight on desperate nights, when hope feels far and few. The road is never easy, but your voice is my refrain, a melody that carries me beyond the doubt and pain. Every fall a stepping stone, every fear a call to fight. With you beside me, endless, tearing through the longest night. Through the fires we rise, burning with the strength inside, holding on to what we found. Love's the reason we survive. When the world gets heavy and the dark won't say goodbye, we're the flame that won't die. Through the fires we rise. Let the strings pull out your heart, let the guitar wail our truth. In the roar of drums, feel the beat of a soul uncaged and loose. This is more than just a story, it's the blood beneath our skin, the power to rebuild, begin again, and rise within. Through the fires we rise, burning with the strength inside, holding on to what we found. Love's the reason we survive. When the world gets heavy and the dark won't say goodbye, we're the flame that won't die. Through the fires we rise. We're the flame that won't die, no. Through the fires we rise. I remember the first time I felt the weight of the world, caught in a cycle, a story already told. Every step felt heavy, trapped in all this noise. But deep inside my heart was searching nights were long and the road so cold, but somewhere inside a fire took hold. I'm gonna break these chains, let the past fall away, raise my hands to the sky, find a brand new day. From the scars and the pain, I will learn to fly. This is my anthem, my freedom, my cry. The city lights blur as I found my own way. Every step forward, I chase the gray away. Faces in the crowd, but I'm standing alone, building up my strength. I'm finally coming home. The silence screams, but I won't back down. Rising from ashes, I'm claiming my crown. I'm gonna break these chains, let the past fall away, raise my hands to the sky, find a brand new day. From the scars and the pain, I will learn to fly. This is my anthem, my freedom, my cry. No more holding back, no fear in my eyes. Every wound a lesson, every fall a rise. The road is mine to take, no more looking behind. I'm moving on, leaving doubt behind. I'm gonna break these chains, let the past fall away, raise my hands to the sky, find a brand new day. From the scars and the pain, I will learn to fly. This is my anthem, my freedom, my cry. This is my anthem, my freedom, my cry. Breaking these chains, finally alive. Driving down these empty streets, rain's been falling like my fears. Every scar reveals the story of the nights I faced my tears. Cold wind cuts, but I keep moving. Headlights like a burning flame, searching for a sign to guide me through the chaos and the pain. But in the silence I find strength, lessons written in every mile. Though the road is rough and endless, I won't break, I'll stay a while. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. We're alive in this anthem of our lives. Saw your face in crowded places, words unsaid still fill the air. Memories like distant thunder, loud but fading. Somewhere their colors blend but don't define us. Broken roads that we must face, every step a little stronger, carving out a brand new place. And in the quiet I hold on to the hope that won't let go. Every scar becomes my armor in the story only we know. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. together, they carry me free. Hold on through the night when the world feels cold and wide. There's a fire deep inside, burning strong, you're not alone this time. Hold on through the fight, every heartache shapes the light. We're alive in this anthem of our lives. So hold on, just hold on, the dawn will come, the pain moves on. In this anthem of our lives, we find strength to rise and shine. I remember those cold mornings, skies heavy with doubt, the weight of silent battles no one ever talked about. But beneath my tired hands, a spark began to glow. A quiet strength within me started learning how to grow. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. The road was never easy, lined with doubts and tears, but the heart keeps on beating, even through the darkest years. Dreams whispered in the wind, bold and wild yet so true. I chased the horizon where the sky turns brand new. Every scar, every fall built the ground where I stand tall. Broken chains, fading walls, ready now to give my all. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's a fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. When nights grew colder and hope seemed far away, I found comfort in the promise of a brighter day. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. In the heart of the struggle, our dreams we keep. With wings unfolding, I rise beyond the fear. Through the storm and the silence, your voice draws me near. Love's the fire burning, lighting up my way. In this dance of courage, I find my light today. So here I stand, fearless and free. With wings unfolding, becoming me. remember that old roadside diner where the neon hummed so low, sipping on black coffee as the rain began to flow. Your hand reached out across the table, fingers trembling like the wind. In that silent moment, our story was about to begin. The clouds would gather, sometimes tear apart, but we kept the fire burning deep in our hearts. Through the storm's way, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. We walked through broken highways, chasing dreams behind closed eyes. The howl of distant thunder, matching the fight that never dies. Your voice a steady anchor, cutting through the roaring night. Together we defied the silence and learned how to fight. Though nights were long and pain was near, we found the strength to face every fear. Through the storm's wake, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. Now the sky is clearing, the world feels new. I see your face and I know we made it through. This melody's a promise, a song to keep, that hope and love can conquer even the deep. Through the storm's wake, I held on tight. In the darkest hours, you were my light. Every fallen tear, every battle scar made us who we are, made us who we are. So here we stand, unbroken and free, a testament to what love can be. I was lost on a long road, feeling buried deep, caught in memories that never seemed to sleep. But the night's quiet hands pulled me from the fight. Now I'm walking towards a new light. Every scar tells a story I survived, built from ashes faces in the crowd, stories just like mine. Every heart's a flame that refuses to decline. With every chord, the weight begins to fall. This isn't just a song, it's my call. Every step writes a line in the story told, in a voice steady and bold. Break free tonight, feel the fire inside. Let the music rise and take you on that ride. No chains to hold, no fears inside. We'll run wild under this sky. Break free tonight. Lost moments fade like yesterday's rain. We're chasing dawn with no regret or pain. Hands clenched tight, hearts open wide. The road is long, but we'll never ride. Break free tonight, feel the fire inside. Let the music rise and take you on that ride. No chains to hold, no fears inside. We'll run wild under this sky. Break free tonight. Tonight we break free. Together you and me, under endless stars, we make our memories. I still remember that old cafe where you laughed beneath the neon light. Coffee cups and tangled words, I was slipping softly in tonight. Your hand found mine unsteady and warm, a spark beneath the skin. We didn't need a story then, just the moment we were in. But the strings we played started to fray. The songs turned a little blue. Hearts like vinyl, scratched and spun, chasing the truth we once knew. Strength in it all. Guitar strings hum the memories, the nights we stayed up to dream. Every note a bridge across the silence, every beat a healing stream. Tracing every fret, like tracing back the past. Fragments of us in minor keys, but we've learned to breathe at last. Though sometimes the rhythm falters and the words seem far away, we find each Yes, the music carried us through the pain, broken chords in an endless refrain. From the heartbreak, hope would arise in the power of our open skies. Our voices louder through the fall, together we found strength in us. In every heartfelt ballad, every rock anthem's glow, we find a place to heal, a place to grow. Saw you standing by the old cafe. Rain was falling, but you seemed okay. Coffee cup stained by the fading light, your smile fighting off a coming night. Every dance a story in your eyes, wounds you carry, secrets and goodbyes. But here we are, just two souls alive, finding strength in this moment's desire. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fight, love and pain collide, turning dark to light. Walking streets where memories still breathe, walls hold whispers of what we used to be. Each step forward paints a brand new start, healing chords that soothe the restless heart. The thunder rolls, but we won't break, holding on to all the dreams we make. Through every scar, the music's alive, binding us with power to survive. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fright, love and pain collide, turning dark to light. Let the guitar roar like the storm inside, bass thump steady like the pulse we hide. Drums crash like waves on a restless shore, piano keys open a healing door. Together voices lift, strong and true. This anthem is the hope that's born anew. face with heavy eyes, another battle in disguise. Coffee cold, the world's too loud, but I'm still standing on my ground. Every scar tells a story untold, worn like armor, jagged and bold, treading water through stormy seas, holding on to the smallest keys. These streets have seen me lose my way, but every night leads to a day. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. Cracks in the pavement, memories bleed, tales of failure and silent pleas. Faces blur but lessons stay, pushing me forward through the gray. Hands worn rough from holding on, dreams like rivers, fierce and strong. I'm not perfect, but I'm alive, chasing hope that won't deny. These scars are badges that I wear, proof I'm breathing through the air. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight. No safety net beneath my feet, just faith that I'll never face defeat. With every chord my soul ignites, breaking free from endless nights. I rise through the fight with fire inside. Every fall just fuels my climb. In the darkest hours I find my light, turning pain into strength. I rise through the fight, so here I stand. The battle's won, a story told but not undone. With every breath and every stride I live, I fight. I rise inside. I rise inside. Night settles down on this quiet street, where we once carved our names beneath our feet. Street lamps flicker like the fading light of a love that fought hard but lost the fight. I see the fire where the embers lived, a story of hope only hearts could give. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every coffee cups and worn out records play songs of yesterday that never fade away. Your laughter's a breeze in the summer heat, carving moments that refuse defeat. The past is a flame, but I'm not burned. In every ending, a lesson learned. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. I won't let the silence steal your name. In this storm of life, we're more than pain. Stronger now with cracks that shine, a mosaic born by your hand in mine. Like waves on the shore, you keep rolling in, tearing down walls built deep within. Though the tide pulls us apart, I'm holding on tight to every scar, every star from our midnight sky. Waves on the shore, forever in flight. A wild, fierce love burning through the night.
Bare feet on cracked pavement, the city hums at midnight. Neon fading slowly, painting tales in broken light. Heartbeats match the rhythm of 1,000 restless souls, chasing sparks of something lost in alleys paved with hopes. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Old guitars strum quiet memories in a crowded downtown bar. Voices rise like ocean tides, reaching out from near and far. Faces lined with struggles, eyes that hold a fierce light. In the hum of late night hours, passion takes its flight. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, up chasing sunsets beyond the city line, where the cracked roads met the wild dreams inside our mind. Every heartbeat loud, like thunder through the night, fighting shadows in the rear view, holding on tight. There were nights melting down to secrets in the cold, but your fire kept me warm when the story got old. We're born to rise, breaking chains, breaking skies. In every scar there's a flame we can't disguise. From broken streets to open fields we run. With every song we find the strength to overcome. Remember that time when silence said too much, lost in a crowd, searching for one true touch. Winds carry story only brave hearts can tell. Every fall made us stronger, no longer caught in that spell. Though the road was rough and the nights felt long, our voices found each other to sing a fearless song. We're born to rise, breaking chains, breaking skies. In every scar there's a flame we can't disguise. From broken streets to open fields we run. With every song we find the strength to overcome. Now the city lights fade behind the stories we've told, and the music swells like rivers bold. Hands entwined like branches reaching for the sun. Together as one, our anthem's just begun. We're born to rise, breaking chains, breaking skies. In every scar there's a flame we can't disguise. From broken streets to open fields we run. With every song we find the strength to overcome. So here we stand, voices ringing loud and clear. The past behind, the future near. With every note our spirits come alive. This is our anthem, and we're born to rise. And we're born to rise. Long road behind me, worn boots and scars. Played every dive and every bar. Strings bent and torn from nights like these. A voice raw with stories only time can seize. And every chord I strike reminds me why I came. A steady pulse beneath the pain, I never die in flame. These fires that gets lonely, but the songs keep the fight. Electric under fingertips, lighting up the night. Bass hums a heartbeat, steady and strong, while drums mark the pounding of where I belong. And every note is a battle scar, one with pride, and melodies that carry me far and wide. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lasts, and so will I. Strung out moments frozen in the lines I write. Freedom's not a distant star, it's living in the fight. No promises to hold me down, just open skies above. The anthem of my life, written with fierce love. These fires that never fade, they burn inside my soul. Through heartbreak and the rain, they make me whole. Power in the silence, strength in every cry. Timeless music lives, and so will I. Fires burn unbroken through every night and day. A song that never quits, lighting up my way. The highway bends beneath the sky so wide. Markers pass like memories on the side. Your voice lingers in the midnight air, but the seat beside me now is empty there. Every mile I'm driving, the past unwinds. Tangled feelings I'm trying to leave behind. Heart breaks a storm that once shook my ground. Now I'm chasing something I haven't found. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Windows down, the wind's a steady friend. Sings of freedom that I've yet to comprehend. The city's glow fades into something new, a chance to start as the dawn cuts through. Silent prayers in the rearview fade away. Hopes of fire I feel grow each day. No chains to bind, no more tears to fight. Step by step I'm moving toward the light. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath fall like drops of rain, and chords wash through my veins. Strings swell with the courage to cope, a symphony of heartbreak and hope. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. The journey's long but the heart's alive, and every note I learn to survive. The road to the light is where I belong, a timeless anthem, a powerful song. We met beneath the morning sky, the city humming low. Coffee cups and hopeful smiles, away the new winds blow. Your fingers trace the lines on maps that no one's dared to chart. A journey inked in cautious steps, but wild within your heart. And I could feel the rising tide, the weight about to fall. Heavy breaths and heavy hearts, we stood against it all. This is the breath of the fire, burning raw and true. Every sky, every sigh, every time I stood with you, lighting up the darkest nights, breaking through the wire in this endless fight. We find the breath of the fire. Weeks turned into battles fought on roads that never sleep, lost in storms and silent rooms where promises cut deep. But here beneath the cracked ground, where hope was hard to find, you pulled the stars back from the black, rewriting what was blind. When the world was closing in and breaking like the dawn, your voice, a steady thunder, kept pulling me